third grade builder number 10, we're going to start by adding in the ones place. 2 plus 5 is 7. 5 tens plus 6 tens makes 11 tens, and 11 tens makes 100 and 110. So there's our 11, and then we add our hundreds. 5 hundreds plus 100 would be a 6 in the hundreds place. So our sum is 617. Now we're going to subtract 5 minus 7. If I have 5, I can't take 7 away. I have more on the floor, so I'm going to go next door to my 7. I'm going to take one of those tens. Now I have 6 tens. I'm going to turn it into 10 ones. Now I have 15 ones minus 7 ones. And 15 minus 7 is 8. And then I subtract my tens place. 6 minus 4 is 2. Multiplication, we've got a mix of problems here. 5 groups of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then 2 times 1. 1's our mirror, so that's 2. 1 group of 5 is 5. 6 groups of 0, 0. 3 groups of 5, 5, 10, 15. 7 groups of 0 is 0. 8 groups of 1 is 8. 9 groups of 1 is 9. 10 groups of 5 is 50. 4 groups of 0 is 0. Now in our money section, we're trying to make 20 cents. One way we can make 20 cents is with 2 dimes. That'd be our fastest way. If we wanted to use the most coins, we could use 20 pennies. We could also use 4 nickels, or we could use a dime and 10 pennies, or a dime and 2 nickels. There are several other ways that are also correct. Now the fewest number of coins needed would be 2 dimes. So the fewest coins we could use would be 2. Our comparison symbols, 767, 776, they both start with a 7 in the hundreds place. We've got 6 tens and 7 tens. 6 is less than 7, so our alligator is going to eat the 776. 767 is less than 776. In the compose and decompose number section, we have 1, 2, 3 hundreds. That has a value of 300. We have 1, 2, 3 tens, which is worth 30. And there are 3, 6, 9 ones, which has a value of 9. So our number is 339. Now we're going to put the number 5,984 in our place value chart. And we're going to multiply this out. We've got 5 groups of 1,000. This is our expanded notation. That value of that 5 is 5,000. We have 9 groups of 100. 9 groups of 100. That 9's value is 900. We have 8 groups of 10, because I have an 8 in the tens place. And 8 groups of 10 is 80. And then 4 groups of 1, because we're in the ones place. 4 times 1 is 4. So when I add all that up, 4, 8, 9, 5,984. Now on our number line, we are counting by quarters. 0, 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250. Now I'm going to put my numbers on the number line. 25 goes right here. 110 would go right about here, between the 100 and the 125. 40 would be a little bit before the 50. 225 is right here. And 190 comes right here. Okay. On our vocabulary, each group of 3 digits separated by commas in the place value chart is called a period. Mathematical sentence where one side is not equal to the other side is called an inequality. A number written out to show all the place values is expanded notation. Ten times the ones place is the tens place. And 10 times the hundreds place is the thousands place.